Peace, Gemini, and welcome aboard Starseed. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide to the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know. Right now, buckle up, Buttercup, and let's ascend. Knock, knock. Grand rising to everyone. I hope everyone's had a wonderful evening last night and a great sleep. We're gonna see what's cracking in the Geminian world. Alright, Spirit, let's see what's going on for my Gemini. What are the boarding passes for my Gemini? How are we boarding this shit? Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? Oh, first ticket. Ocean of Tears. Somebody's crying. Somebody don't want to see you go. Somebody might be trying to board the ship with you. Or you might have a stowaway. Grief, loss, heartbreak. You could be boarding the ship a little bit emotionally, trying to get away from something. Vultures. I think that somebody is heartbroken because you're happy. You have this passion that they can't kill. I think I said a no word on YouTube. All right, let's see. Oh, wrong one. I'm trying to see how my spread works out in Starship language. Let's see, what's the next boarding pass for my Gemini? Number 27. Something could have happened in July. Something could be happening in February, or could have happened in February. You got July 2nd, February 7th. All right. So somebody's heartbroken because you're bringing your ideas to life. That's your second ticket. Because you're trusting in the magic. Somebody's trying to project some heartbreak energy onto your ship. This person wasn't fearless and bold when it was time to have a beginner's mind. They didn't trust that the abundant universe would provide. So you set healthy boundaries, or they should have set some healthy boundaries, and trust in the great mystery. You're being helped, Gemini, through this situation. If this is you that's experiencing some heartbreak, Three of Swords energy, maybe you've been betrayed. Focusing on business, bringing some sort of creativity that you have on the inside, bringing it out, it really helps. It helps. That's how you transmute the energy. All right, let's see. What's the next ticket? Morning affirmations. Transmuting the energy. I love it. So you're going through something, but you're going through the process. You're going through the feels. You're understanding your power here. You could have, you're seeing waves of prosperity. You could have been touched by some dark magic. Yes, you could have been. But this was allowed by Spirit because you needed to step into your power. This magic, dark magic, was never really going to hurt you. It says stay positive. Say positive affirmations each morning to open up the gates of manifestation. You're seeing waves of prosperity now. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Those are 2 affirmations that you can say here. They want you to let yourself receive. That means that this heartbreak, it's time to let it go. It's time to surrender. You may be finding out some facts that are gonna help you surrender this situation. Somebody really could have been on demon time. Somebody really could have been on demon time here. All right, let's see. So I do believe you're boarding your own ship. I feel like, you know, somebody is upset because you're happy now and you're bringing something to life, and, you know, you're bringing yourself back to life. How about we start there? Because this person could have left you destroyed, left for dead, right? In the ditch, vultures, like they were ready to come pick at you. It was hard, but you're finding yourself again. You're finding your mojo, I heard. Some of you could be using a mojo bag. Somebody could be in tears because of your protection. What's in the navigation panel? I am using my handmade deck for this. Money, money, money. Money. Yeah. Yeah. What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? All right, I love it. So you're heartless to this person. Somebody, what's that Kanye song? Heartless? Somebody thinks you're heartless. It's not coming to me. You guys know the song. Listen to it. It may have a message for you. So somebody was on demon time here. All right, let's see. You got money coming in. In the fuel tank, we have Old Faithful. Thick as thieves, no matter what. But you bet on yourself. You're like, I don't need an Old Faithful. You could have been real close to somebody here. Like, people could have seen you guys together. You could have grown up together. It's almost like you could have been inseparable. Thick as thieves. Stress-free. I am rising. It is up and it is stuck. In your fuel tank, you got somebody here who is wanting to cause some sort of an issue. Somebody who's having a problem with your rise, your ideas. The cops know. All right. Somebody who could have tried been stealing your money. The cops know about it. If you believe it, you can do it. They believe they could do it. Old Faithful. The cops know what they did to you. They didn't want you to tap into your inner child. It says, Golden Child Emmy, I never left you. I was waiting for you to remember your way back to me. You didn't lose your light. You just tucked it into your child's self for safekeeping. She's ready to play again. But somebody didn't want that. No. Somebody didn't want that. Somebody didn't want you to bring your ideas to life. Somebody wanted a proposal, or there could be a proposal coming. You have your dad watching over you. There is a message that you are needing to give someone. Someone's needing to give you a message. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is it. What's the quantum trajectory here for the Gemini? Constant sacrifice of family members. So this isn't a good person. Sacrifices their family members. A karmic couple is arguing about you, and somebody is lazy. Somebody is lazy. They wanted to take something from you. They broke your heart. But they didn't want your ideas to come to life. Maybe this is what they wanted to take because it leads to prosperity. You could be breaking some hearts here. Yeah, you're rooted in whatever this is. They could have been trying to send root work to you, but somebody thought you were stuck. That's why they're arguing. They thought you were stuck and you were not going to be able to bring your ideas to life because they broke your heart. But you used morning affirmations, spirituality. You found yourself again. But there's something here about the cops. It says, just because I'm planted doesn't mean I'm trapped, rooted, not stuck. Staying enough to grow. So you staying long enough to grow. So you kind of knew what the heck was going on. Now it's time to bloom elsewhere. And you always knew you were going to leave this situation. Somebody wanted to end everything for you. All right, let's get some clarity on this. So your quantum trajectory here is really this money. And this is what they're arguing about, pathway. Your navigation panel is your pathway. You got your coordinates to your money. You know exactly where you're going. You're boarding your ticket. You're boarding your ship. You're a bit sad. But you're bringing your ideas to life. You're using your morning affirmations. You're on the path, on the way to money, money, money. And this is causing despair. Some things gotta have it. Somebody had to have it. Your money. It's main mail. And they got a message about something. They got a message in this house or about your stability. And they were thinking about, I don't know, causing you some trouble, making you work hard, or privileged lady with poverty, old faithful. Well, I guess we know who that is. Somebody who wanted to be privileged, who's really in poverty, or could have seen poverty after what occurred. These people had a lack mindset. That's why this is what's hidden. They banded together because they both had, or they all had, whoever's involved in this, they all had the same lack mindset, poverty mindset. They wanted to come up, offer your money, money, money. Yeah, look, the thieves. I can't make it up. They wanted to change their status. Offer your occupation to false people. Wow. Tell me about this cop's no in the asteroid field. The cops are waiting for these fools. Main female. The cops are after a main female here. She's gotten a message of concern. She wasn't able to take somebody out of their privileged place. Old Faithful tried to put you in poverty. They tried to switch positions with somebody of high honor, and now they are in bad health. This relationship, or they could have created a child, or they tried to end everything for you with a child. For, you know, a mature woman, that could be you. Tell me about this karmic couple arguing. What are they arguing about? What's going on in the quantum trajectory? They're going to be arguing about you making it. Because you have money, your journey. You making it. It's over. Whatever it is that they were doing, you're done with these people. Somebody's going to jail. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're getting it all, collective. This is either somebody's going to jail or this is spiritual jail, but they are paying their karma here. This right here, this is what you're getting off of some sort of court case, or it could be spiritual. It could be that the, you know, the higher authorities, the your ancestors and everybody are trying to get your great fortune, your gifts, and your sudden wealth back. These people were trying to take it. They were trying to trap you so you'd lose it all. But they got a message of concern. They cannot mess with this privileged lady. She's of high honor. Oh, Lord Jesus. There's a wealthy man here. Privileged lady and wealthy man is a couple. But it's higher vibrational. So this could be somebody that you're with now. Definitely making some money, the both of you. If you're not with them, they're coming into your energy. What's this pathway about? The Ace of Cups. It's a brand new beginning. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you lose your shit. It's going to crack open your heart. You're going to break open. Heartbreak. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. That's where they going to be at. That's where they're going to be at Heartbreak Hotel for sure. They're watching you. Take this leap of faith. Yeah, they're confused. How did you get there, High Priestess? Yeah, we're supposed to take you out. How did you recover? Four of Swords. How'd you do it, High Priestess? Because you knew everything. It may have hurt. It may have hurt, but you knew. You knew their plan. You knew they wanted your ideas. There goes your new love. I'm telling you, you're going to have everything you've ever desired. Two of Wands. This is a brand new plan, a brand new journey, something that's authentically yours. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This is yours. No one can take it from you. I just heard Archangel Michael sliced it out of somebody's hands. They had their little, yeah, I'm seeing like claws, like long French fry fingers. What the fridge? The moon. They definitely, oh, faithful. And there goes the moon is showing me something here that they could have done some sort of moon magic. Maybe even now something could be happening with the super moon that we just had, I think was yesterday. They were relying, yep, High Priestess. You saw it though. They were trying to create illusions for you. But you recovered. You know it. It's in the fuel tank. Page of Wands. It's a message. Or this could have been the magic that they used. They could have used some sort of I feel like telephone. I don't know why. I feel like the game of telephone. But they're seeing you on your brand new journey now. None of this helped. None of this worked. You overrode the entire thing. You hotwired it. Is what I just heard. It was like you hotwired your car, your ship back. And now you're boarding. Happy as hell. Trajectory, your navigation panel is money, love, and because you chose yourself. You're getting all this happiness now. You call judgment, okay? Somebody's awakening to also how they tried to destroy you. They're not going to be able to live with themselves. This King of Pentacles, yeah, he's trying to work his way or do something to work his way back towards you. But you're gone. Or somebody's leaving. Oh. This main female, she could be going to jail for some action she took. This could be investigations, information coming out. It's Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles? Somebody's options, motives. They're not going to be able to escape this Wheel of Fortune, this karma. They were expecting some sort of proposal or promise or something. The Temperance. You walked away from this. The cops know what this main female tried to do to you. But you've got help, angelic help. And you're also angelic yourself. Temperance energy. Somebody could be leaving this main female and noticing that she doesn't compare to you. You can't compete where you can't compare. She tried to compete for you. I mean, yeah, look, she tried to compete against you. She might have had this King of Wands for a minute. But there's a release here, Four of Pentacles. Somebody's pulling back their energy. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. So what's this karmic couple arguing about this journey? Who's going on this journey? What's going on here? Oh. A lot of cards fell out, but we're not taking the ones that fell out. The Eight of Wands. Something that's coming in very quickly. This journey? Yeah, it's the journey. This couple is arguing about somebody leaving, about somebody going on a journey. And some sort of communication that could have come in. Ace of Swords, or maybe communication that wants to go out. Somebody could be wanting to communicate with you. Three of Cups, wanting a reunion. Six of Pentacles, be generous to you, make things right. Yeah, they're taking a leap of faith. They're watching you. But this Nine of Pentacles makes me feel like, you know, this person could be breadcrumbing you still, causing some sort of illusions. Yeah, coming in as, you know, trying to tell you exactly what you want to hear. But I'm seeing you looking elsewhere, looking forward, looking at what's coming in for you. But they're watching also what's coming in for you. They could have taken some sort of action with a third party that, you know, kind of like really destroyed you. And this is what they're wanting to apologize about. But you're single and ready to mingle. You're looking beautiful. You're loving what you're doing. You're creating something, and your self-esteem is on point. And you're in this new beginning, and you've gained this new strength. And, you know, none of this ever worked. None of the lies, none the plotting, the scheming, everything they did behind your back. You claimed victory. None of it worked. Collective. That was longer than what I expected. Let's get some advice. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. Yeah, somebody is trying to start something up with you. Someone from your past. Somebody, either this was the person that tried to switch destinies with you, or this is somebody that they were attached to. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and major purchase is worth making. Yes, ma'am. You've got you worked hard. Right? Lots of heartache. Tough and trying times. That's what this karmic couple is gonna be experiencing. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Avoid these people. Maybe they're both wanting to come in. You have a property purchase. It's worth making an achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. And although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries or sleepless nights. 25 in the comments if you made it this far. If this reading has resonated with you at all, and if you like my new style of reading, let me know. I'm going to try and perfect it, guys, as we go along. Try to incorporate all my starship lingo, but I do appreciate your support. I appreciate you guys listening to my craziness, because I'm a little Lulu. But I enjoy you guys. I enjoy reading for you, and I love you guys to pieces. I will catch you in the next read.